Good morning, everyone. My name is Pam Nichols, and I'm honored to serve as chairman for the support committee for the Alabama National Cemetery. First, I want to thank David Harcourt and Jorge Bernard for the flyover. And secondly, I want to welcome everyone here to the 12th Annual Alabama National Cemetery Memorial Day Ceremony. In light of the current COVID-19 pandemic, with continuing restrictions regarding large public gatherings, we had no choice but to cancel plans related to our traditional Memorial Day ceremony here at the cemetery, which historically has drawn 3,000 volunteers and attendees. We could not, however, let this year go by without a special yet different remembrance ceremony to honor those who have given all in service to our country. To our Alabama National Cemetery families and to our community, our commitment to honoring the memory of your loved ones and friends will not be deterred by this pandemic, and we will not forget your sacrifice. At this time, Duke Martin, chaplain for the support committee, will offer our invocation.
Thank you, Pam. Please pray with me. Holy Father, today as we begin in the shadow of our flag, we look down and see the rows of marble headstones that are aligned in perfect military order. We must remind ourselves that of the thousands interred here, each has served our country with honor. One can almost hear the cadence, the distant bugle, or the bosun's pipe calling each to duty. And I cannot help but feel that they're here in spirit, standing in formation, awaiting orders. Our orders would be to stand easy, accept all honors we can possibly extend, receive the gratitude of a grateful nation for setting the example for us to follow. Holy Father, help each of us to look deep into our hearts and find the volume stored there in words of thanks and praise for what they have given us, up to and including the last full measure of devotion. So as we continue, please be with our hands in what we do, our voices in what we speak, our minds in what we think, and our hearts in what we feel. Today, Father, work in us, through us, and for us, in spite of us, as we thank you in your holy name. Amen. And now, if you're able, please rise and join me as Mr. Ryan Sawyer plays the national anthem, and then remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Mr. Brian Hudson, the foreman of the Alabama National Cemetery.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. I'm Steven Weir Santos, Director of the Alabama National Cemetery. Memorial Day is a day to remember and honor those who have given their last full measure of devotion to our country. As we remember and honor those who laid down their life for our freedom, let us also remember their families. To all the Gold Star members, we are humbled by your sacrifice. Only you fully understand the true meaning of Memorial Day. Since opening in June 2009, the Alabama National Cemetery has interred over 8,000 military members and their family members. The facility that exists today has been evolving and growing since its inception, and once all phases of the cemetery are completed, the 479 acres facility will accommodate over 225,000 military and family members for the next 50 years. Everyone who visits the cemetery agrees that this is a beautiful and impressive sight, and especially so on past Memorial Day, when the Avenue flags are waving and graveside flags are placed in front of each headstone and the columbariums. We look forward to the time when COVID-19 is but a memory, and we can once again invite all of our patriotic citizens to join us here at the cemetery to remember and honor all our fallen, as well as all who serve and have served. At this time, Adrian and Denise Borlord, members of the support committee and the Gold Star parents of the U.S. Air Force, Lieutenant Colonel Kenneth Borland, will lay the wreath in memory of all who have given their life in service to our country. Thank you, Mr. and Ms. Borland. We will not forget your sacrifice. At this time, please rise, if you are able, for the playing of the tab by Ryan Sawyer, followed by a moment of silence. Military and veteran should render the hand salute, and civilian may place their hand over their heart.
Thank you, Ryan. Since we are here today without our historically large audience, we invite everyone to visit the support committee for the Alabama National Cemetery website and/or our Facebook page to view our virtual Memorial Day observance with a special tribute to a few of the many American heroes who gave all in service to our country and are buried here at the Alabama National Cemetery. In closing, we want to thank the cemetery staff for placing the avenue of flags in recognition and honor of this special day of remembrance. During this strange time of social distancing, which we have not seen in modern history, thank you for continuing to remember and honor America's heroes. God bless you all, and may God continue to bless America. Thank you.